The Juice, the podcast.
What's up, y'all? Welcome back to another episode of The Juice. As always, I'm your host, Juicy J.
And I'm your host, Nettie B.
And tonight, I got a little friend up in the building. Well, we got a friend up in the building. So this is my throwback friend, okay? Mr. Lando's finest. So I'm going to let him introduce himself, and then we're going to get into tonight's topic.
Bilal the Mayor. Got the good fella right now. It's D-Love month. So I changed my handle to Bilal the Mayor. I am. Rest in peace, Mr. She better do that little dance for me.
Okay. And there you have it, child. So look, y'all. So the last time y'all know we had guys on, and it's been a revolving topic ever since we had that episode. So I've had a few guys like hop in my DM, and they've been talking about man who's just smashing a girl versus a girl's favorite.
Right.
Okay. Oh, wait. No, I said it wrong. Okay. A girl's favorite versus somebody she's talking to. That's the topic. Okay. Mm-hmm. So tonight, our topic is going to be the rules of the talking stage. But before we get into that, B, since you're here and you're a man, what man do you feel like lasts longer? Do you feel like it's the man who's just smashing? Or do you feel like it's a man who's talking to the female?
Depends.
What does it depend on?
The situation.
You know, who gonna last longer? Who would you think lasts longer? If you was the nigga that's just hitting it, and then she had a nigga that she just talked to, they just talk, they might have hung out, they go out on dates, but you the one that she...
So she don't do it to him?
She might,
yeah.
But that's the guy, he might be like potential boyfriend.
Right.
You just hit
smash. So you the side nigga per se.
So who lasts longer in a girl's life? Mr. I'm just fucking?
But we gotta say it another way, like Mr. I'm dicking it down, or I'm breaking her down, I'm breaking her back. If you just say give me some dick, I mean anybody can give you some dick.
But you know, I mean, I'm gonna say favorite.
Right.
I'm gonna say favorite. Right. That's what the men been saying. Like the favorite lasts longer than the person she's talking to. That's what a lot of men said to me.
Oh, absolutely. I've had some of them.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
He lasts longer.
That's your goat. Your favorite is your goat. The goat always outlasts.
Absolutely.
Until they get slaughtered.
Yeah. I would agree.
His ass is out of there. Ain't no goat, ain't no babe.
So hold on real quick. So B, why do you feel like the favorites, right, as a man, why do you feel like, because I feel like if a girl has a favorite, that's also the man's favorite too. Like in my case, that's always how it's been. I don't know about Ned. Like if I call him my favorite, I'm his favorite too. Has it been different?
I don't know. We ain't never said no shit like that. I just know that you ain't going nowhere.
If I got a favorite, they know they the favorite.
No, but see, I'm just a little different because I don't be giving.
We don't give them all.
I don't give all of that because
they say it to me, and then I be like,
no, but look, even with them saying it, because I learned my lesson from my goat. You know what I'm saying? It was like it was something new. You know, me being in a relationship for 20 years, like. That was something fresh and new for me, so we fell fast and hard. But my nigga, no.
But you know what? All my homegirls say that you're not supposed to tell a man that they're the favorite.
Because once you start telling them that, or once you start feeding y'all ego, like, oh my god, that dick was so good, baby, you dick me down, baby, that head was. Then it's like they know, like, oh, I got her. Especially if she be hitting the line for the dick all the time, you know you got her. But that's why I gotta stay the way I am.
I'm agree.
And I gotta play that shit. I was like, oh, you want to see me?
Because y'all niggas take that shit too far.
Like and I'm a nigga too.
They will let y'all asses get away with murder a little bit. Like,
I'm a nigga in a second body, but I'm a nigga.
Yeah.
Because I think the same way. Because y'all not about to play me. See, I'm the type of female. I always tell men, just don't make me feel away.
Yeah, that's a fact.
If this is what we doing, because we're going to establish in the beginning what we are. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Or what this is. Like, you just pulling up, we chilling. When you're here, I always say this, we're together when you're in my presence.
You my nigga.
When you leave, I don't give a fuck what you do, because don't worry about what I'm doing.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So, for me, I can't feed a man's ego. Like, my ego has to be fed. And nowadays, men don't want to feed your ego. It's like, you know I want you. I keep hitting you. No, nigga, you want some pussy. Like, but you gotta make me feel like, I don't give a fuck how many bitches you got. Like, I'm the top bitch. Like, I just do it for you. I
just do it for you.
But when you leave me, I don't care what you do or what you. But when you in my presence, baby, that's how you gotta make me feel. But we not even about to continue to do this.
See, I'm on that path now. Before though, I wasn't. I was like, it really didn't matter. But now y'all got me fucked up. I don't know. It's not happening. Like, I'm on the same thing. Like, you got.
I'm not telling y'all. I'm not about to be like, oh my god, they did good. Like, if you ask me questions, like,
I've done that shit though. I'm not about to hold back.
Me too. I've done it, but that's when you learn your lesson.
Yeah, because y'all take that shit and
Because
run
y'all
with
take it and run, and then we be the ones sitting back looking like sad rabbits, and you're not going to make me feel away. So once I feel away, I need to express everything I got to say, and then we can go our separate ways if that's how it's going to be.
So,
but I'm never going to check. I was saying all that to say.
Yeah.
That's one of the rules, and someone say, I'm never going to check.
Yeah.
You know, it's like another female. If we're all single, how can you check?
Yeah. So,
you know,
hold on,
vice
before we get
versa.
into that real quick, because I got a real quick question, because you here, you're the only guy, so we got to badger you a little bit. So why do you feel like some men will continue to carry on, like, being the favorite the whole time he might have a girlfriend?
But he's still keeping it up.
Right. He's still holding on to
Let's
the
just
favorite.
use side nigga or side chick, because I think the favorite throwing him off a little bit. Because
No,
that's
he know what's up. He know what that means.
But
He know
that's what
that
it
means.
is. But that's what it is. Your favorite is the side
But I don't
nigga
know,
or the side.
but I'm talking
you
just
can have
fucking.
multiple, but a side chick is just a lot of times it's just
see,
fucking.
I don't know if I really count that as a side bitch. If y'all just fucking and that's it, that's all it is. It ain't nothing else. I'm hitting your line. I'm just saying, pull up. Y'all have y'all session and it's done. It's nothing else but that. I don't know if I would count that as a side bitch.
I get why you say that.
Why?
Yeah. Because it ain't nothing but that.
It's just sex.
But I've had just sex.
But you would count that as
Me and
being
the goat has never been out on it. We have the goat.
Speaking on my nerves. That's what it is. Shit.
I don't have to go no more, fellas. So make sure y'all hit my handle. But
Okay.
I mean, even if I did have to go, I'm single. I'm always single. Single. Until the man come along, sweep up off my feet, that I know that God is going to send me. But anyway, yeah, but like we just fuck. But granted, like I mean, we would like be chilling in my house, and shit, but we never went out. Like we never went on dates. We had like I'll cook or we would have little dates at the house.
See, but the date part, I think.
I mean, I don't even really want to call it a date, but I'll cook like so we can eat. After we finish getting it in, we gonna be hungry. We eat.
Yeah,
but
I'm
just saying we never done.
Yeah.
But I get like I feel like just fucking is like.
Like I don't know.
I have never
Not a
just
side
fucked.
piece.
I've never
You think
just
that's a
fucked.
side
I got a word for y'all.
Okay.
I got some land over.
Here you go.
Oh
You
shit,
know what I'm saying? Some land over. It's
child.
called a little flicky.
A flicky. What the
All right,
hell
cool.
is
So you
I
don't
like
call it
that
side piece,
though.
call it flicky.
Because
but it's a flicky different than a side. Is that somebody you just fucking and it's nothing
yeah,
else?
that's what we saying. Because I'm saying I don't know a word for
Yeah, a
that.
flick could be there. A flicky can be there. I'm saying you can use that since you don't want to use side piece.
Okay.
Because I get why you're saying you don't want to use side piece.
Yeah, because I feel
That's
like
all
it's
y'all
kind of
doing.
different. Yeah, it's kind
So
of different.
Nah,
That's
but
your
I
flick.
feel like all that falls
That's
in the
your flick.
same
I mean, it
category.
kind of do.
Side chick and side nigga, whether
But I
you're
feel
just
like-
fucking or you're fucking and going on dates.
But I kind of feel like the side chick, it's kind of like, it's
The side chick,
more.
a girl.
No,
Yeah.
No, because I have homeboys that have had side chicks for years. And they don't be spending no dollars, they just be fucking. But at the end of the day, that's his other
But
joint.
she's saying she don't want to call it that. Because that's all they're doing.
Right, but I'm
She feel like
saying...
a side
But he's
chick.
saying for
She feel like
years,
a side
for
piece is
years,
more like
yeah,
a,
see,
it's more like
it's
another
hard.
girlfriend or another boyfriend.
Bro,
See, that's
at the end of
I
the
agree.
day, we doing too many words though. Like the viewers not trying to sit here and listen to flickies and all
Look.
that. Side niggas.
But I don't
side
know.
shit.
No, hold
It's
on.
flick.
Y'all gotta put it in
You
the
heard it from
comments.
me.
Girl, I already know. My people gonna be like, bruh, that's too
Look,
much.
nah.
No,
You heard it from
because
me.
it's kind of different. You kind of got two different people. You got somebody where it's strictly sex. It ain't nothing else. Like, y'all understand what the fuck it is. And y'all could have been fucking for some years. It's just like, listen, it's just dick, it's just pussy, and that's that.
That's your
But
flick.
you might have some people who, like, a side chick, like, nah, that's like your girlfriend. Like, you
Y'all like
going
that
out with her, you staying the nights with her.
No,
like,
that's something more. That's something way more, bruh. And then going out, spending the night, that's something more than a fuck. Hell yeah, that's a girlfriend.
a side bitch.
Because if you're in a relationship, and I'm speaking for us
Yeah.
too, and a nigga we spending a night.
But
What
some
kind of relationship?
side pieces do that shit.
I get that, but I'm just saying, like, going out, spending the night, like, traveling, that's more than a fucking side
But
piece,
that's
bruh.
what some side pieces are.
So, at the end of the day, let's just say it's a side piece and we have subcategories because...
flicky.
No. Anyway, we spending too much time sitting here going about what's a side nigga and a side chick. At the end of the day, they all side niggas or side chicks, no matter who's fucking or going out.
So answer the question. Why you feel like some men will keep their flicky or side piece whole time and they still got their girlfriend?
It depends.
Okay.
And sometimes it ain't nothing wrong. Mm-hmm. That's just what most men do.
No, you're unhappy somewhere. It's not. There's nothing.
Nah, some men.
You're unhappy somewhere, and
some men just do it.
So look,
like for sport.
Why?
For sport.
I had this discussion in my close friends.
Do you feel like some men just want to have their cake and eat it too?
Of course.
Or do you think that it could be an unhappy situation
somewhere
there too? But I'm saying
sex? Like they love sex so much, and maybe that girl is not the.
Yeah.
That's unhappy somewhere.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
I just had to talk with my homeboy.
I'm saying a lot of men just do it for sport though. It don't always got to be that they're unhappy. Somewhere.
Okay. So look, I'm gonna say this to y'all.
Like they trying to figure out how many girls they can hit, or like
they just doing it.
Oh, just do it, to do it. Okay, I can agree with that.
I disagree.
They're just doing it.
I just disagree. And I'm just speaking because.
So you think it's always?
Let me tell you.
I'm happy.
I have a lot of homeboys, right? And my close friends on Instagram is all dudes and her.
Mm-hmm.
But I have these conversations frequently.
Mm-hmm.
Frequently, it's 200 and something men in my close friends. I have these conversations like faithfully, and I say it to them: you're unhappy. If it's 50 men, I swear to God, only 2 of them men said what you just said. Mm-hmm. And I'm just keeping it real, even off of like polls and shit. Like it's somewhere that it lacks. So or we could take unhappy out because maybe unhappy, but it's lacking. The relationship.
It may be something with him.
That's what I was gonna say.
But that's the relationship. The relationship in itself is lacking something. Even within his, I always feel like
I don't know. I don't think I agree with that one.
That's why we ain't supposed to agree.
Yeah, because I think.
But for me,
it's in them.
Bruh. Look,
I think for a lot of men
can definitely
they haven't
just
grown up
want
with that to just have one girl, and they like, all right, look, I know you're gonna be my wife, but I gotta go bust down these 10 bitches right now because they look good and I want to fuck. Yes or no, B?
Yeah.
But okay. That makes no. Then I mean, that definitely means.
It don't make sense.
But that definitely means, as a man, you're unhappy with yourself.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. Absolutely.
That's what I'm saying. The relationship as a whole, somewhere is unhappy. It's unhappy somewhere.
Yeah.
Because if you have a woman that looks good, she got her shit together, she take care of home, she love you to death with your ride or die. She fuck you good, suck you good. Mm-hmm. She handles what need to be handled, and everything is ducks in a row the whole 9. I mean, she's top tier. What the fuck you stepping out for?
Exactly.
That's all I'm saying. But so if you're unhappy with yourself, that's why I say black men need therapists.
Yeah.
Because if you're doing that, you need to seek help. Because somewhere,
but people don't like that.
Right, but nowadays, come on, we all need therapy. We all need a little bit of therapy.
But I think it's more accepted now.
What?
It's a little more
it is becoming. It's definitely becoming.
Yeah.
But that's like what. I just don't understand the man species because it's like you have it all, but you cheat. So for me, it's either yourself or it's something unhappy on her side that you're not happy with. Maybe the bitch can't cook. You know what I'm saying? But the joint, the side piece or the flicky, as they say, Mike can fry some good chicken. He come over, fucking get him some chicken and roll out. You know what I'm saying? But it's something
that chicken make you act out like that, baby. Woo, child.
Baby, I used to make the goat some pancakes with crispy edges.
Okay.
And that baby used to be like, this was my grandmother. Man, this shit take me back. Like, yeah, but it's still, and it's like for him, like and other men I've talked to, like they've told me like that they were in situations. They'll say like, not 8 times out of 10 is the sex. Yeah. 8 times out of 10
but
is the sex for
I think some men, and I don't know how I really feel about this one, so B, you gonna have to chime in. Some men I feel like will cheat because it has come their way and they don't want to say no because they feel like they'd be a bitch if they turn down some pussy. You feel that way? I think younger men like in their 20s, I think a lot of them went through that.
My pussy you turn me down, oh baby. And I ain't never had no turn down. I mean, unless like the nigga was mad at me, and then he ain't checking. He ain't checking.
All right, so rules of the talking stage. B, we throwing it over to you first. give me the number one.
Just give me one.
No. What's the number one rule of the talking stage?
Now, what would you say?
Like y'all just talking. First of all, fuck that. Give me the definition of talking.
That part. See? Confusion,
Just
right?
talking.
Mm-hmm. So if you're just talking, I'll throw some stuff at you so you could. If you're just talking to a female, right?
Mm-hmm.
Can she question you about like who you with, who you going with, where you going, that like those type of questions, like in the talking stage?
That's when we first met.
Talking,
Like,
y'all just be on the
like-
phone.
like-
Y'all don't date. You ain't
Yeah.
went out yet. Y'all ain't.
Oh no, you guys.
Well, hold on. Well,
That-
alright.
so,
See,
so that's what I'm saying. So it'd be too many words going around.
So let me say, all right, so talking stage for me, a definition would be like, all right, we talking, I'm trying to fill you out to figure out if I want to make this like a consistent something or
Right.
another. And we could potentially see a relationship, but like it's probably way down the line. Like
ain't
I'm
even
talking,
dating.
like I'm getting to know you, like all types of shit. You might be coming over to chill with me. We probably going on dates. Like that's my talking stage. But that don't mean I'm dating you or like being in a relationship. B?
So if this is in the talking stage, though, I don't feel like the relationship should be nowhere in the
When
future.
you talking, you know that's kind of
That's what I'm
I
saying.
talking could be
no.
different things though. Like
That's
what
what
you
I'm
just
saying.
said, you
That's
can
why I
say
said
you
just
talking
put
to
them all
somebody
together.
and you hit them, and that could be y'all just talking.
That's why I'm saying
Talking is
talking
kinda-
dating.
you know what I'm saying?
Alright,
So
we need
let
to
me
develop
okay.
our
So look,
definition.
right. So let me just say this. Let's just say talking dating together. So that could be the whole. There is talking and dating. There is no listen. No. But let me just say this so we won't be like. There is no relationship title
No,
that has
hell
been
no.
established.
No.
You are single.
Yep.
He is single.
Yep.
Meaning
We
you
just
can
talking.
do what you want. He can do what he want. When me and him get together, it's about whatever we about to be about.
Yep.
When he leaves and I leave, we don't worry about what the hell
That's
each
it.
other doing.
Right.
Until we see each other again, then we're here. That to me is talking dating.
I agree.
That's how
Yeah.
I
It's
define
no
it.
title.
There is absolutely no
There we
title.
go. That's the
I
one.
cannot question you. This is how I feel.
Yeah, we
Yep.
say that, but that's gonna happen.
Yep.
No. Let me say what I'm gonna say. I cannot question you about another bitch.
No.
Because you better not question about another nigga. Because you're not my man, and that's the first thing I'm gonna say, and that's what I always say. You're not my man, baby. You don't even you're not even putting in enough effort. You're not applying enough pressure to be my man. Hence the reason why we're in the talking dating stage.
Woo.
I don't care what a man say. If we as females, if we trying to really be with you, it's going to happen.
Yeah.
Because we got a way of making it happen. But you just talking and dating, no, baby. When we together, hey boo, what we doing? We in here watching movies. We're going out to eat. Whatever we're doing in that moment, we're together in that moment. Not together, but we're together. And I hope it's vice versa. Like if a nigga call my phone, I'm not going to answer it because I'm spending time
And
with
it's
you.
respect. Like,
And it's a respect
It's
thing.
respect.
If a female said, I wouldn't expect you to answer because we're
Right.
together. Now when you leave me, if you go to the bathroom, you can make your
Do your
call or
thing.
whatever you want to do. But when you're in my presence, I have you for that moment. But we are not a boyfriend. We are not a
Nope.
fiance. We are
Nope.
not a husband. We are not in no
We're
type
friends.
of relationship. Basically, friends with benefits.
Yep.
Just take it back to
Yep.
the old way.
Facts.
But you can't. You're not questioning me in the talking in
No.
the dating
I
stage.
agree 1,000%.
Not about what niggas.
No. No, I feel like there's no room for questioning shit in the talking stage.
No.
Like we are the only question you should be asking me is, "Boo, what you want to eat?
Mhm.
Boo, where you want to go? Boo,
Boo,
you
you
want
want
to
to
ride
go
with me
at such a
somewhere?"
time? Right. Boo, you want to go to Target?
That's about it. Don't question me about shit else.
But don't be like, oh, where you was at last night? Because I hit your phone.
But you know
What's that shit you posted on social media?
You know where the questions come though? The questions come when feelings get involved.
But that's what I'm saying. So if your feelings
I don't
are
like that
involved,
shit.
look, boo, if your feelings involved, apply the right amount of fucking pressure
And you-
to let me know that I want you as my bitch. I don't
Yeah.
want you fucking with
Yeah.
nobody else.
Yeah.
But y'all be too stuck up on y'all pride. And me being the type of female that I am, I know your ego big and I know you in your pride. So I'm going to do some shit to get up under your skin. So now I'm about to go and post some little shit and say some shit because I already know you love me. They fall hard for the girl. I'm just being honest. You know what I'm saying?
I bet.
So it's just giving like, you know what I'm saying? You apply the pressure, and that's I talk my shit, but yes, naturally I'm a female. I want a relationship one day, but men don't apply pressure. All they do is get mad, fall back, ignore you, do little dumb shit like that. And for me, I'm giving, baby.
That's what men do.
No, but fuck that. I'm again,
Men don't like to express their feelings.
and that's why
See, I'm a
you're.
little different.
But that's why you men
I'm gonna
losing
tell you
out.
how I feel.
That's why men.
Exactly how I feel.
Let's
All right,
see.
come on, B. Come
Let
on
you
with
know.
it.
I'm gonna tell you how I feel.
Okay.
But everybody, that's just me though.
Tell us how you feel.
How I feel. I would.
But have you done some of the stuff that we're talking about like in the past and
Right.
like learn from it to
And you was mad
to get you to the point
right.
right now?
If I question somebody I was talking to, I don't remember, but I'm not gonna say I didn't.
Okay.
Because I probably did.
Okay.
Okay, have you ever been jealous?
Once.
Y'all
Oh,
go
it's
there.
not once. My man said one
Once.
time. But it's honesty. It's honesty.
How old are you?
30. No, I'm not 30.
Why
I'm
is
31.
always the baby?
I'm 31.
It be the babies.
But they swear, you know, that they done grown up. And for the ones who truly have, I think this young man's grown up, you know.
Thank you.
Yeah,
I'm
give it up.
I'm just still
y'all.
saying.
Yeah. So, rules of the talking stage. So, for me, yeah, don't question me. You can't question me if we just talking. And like,
Is it a must?
don't ask me when the last time I had sex, because that's none of your fucking business. Don't ask me my motherfucking body count. That's fucking childish.
So how about this question?
That's
Because
shocking to you?
no, I feel this
Niggas,
way though.
who's still
Not the
asking
body
for
count. Yeah, don't ask about that.
If-
But
See, not nobody I'm talking to.
Yeah.
If I'm
What?
dealing with you,
You're gonna ask their
we're gonna
body
have
count
a-
still?
we're
We're
gonna
not
have a-
having that
We're gonna have a
conversation.
bunch of
I mean, I would have that conversation if I'm getting in a relationship and we're having like open in a relationship. We ain't
If
talking
I
about
decide-
dating and
if I-
talking.
if I
But I
decide
think if
I'm
it
a-
came up, but it's not just gonna be like a.
No, no, no,
Yeah,
no,
it's
no.
gonna definitely be
If
like
I
a.
decide,
Like, baby, when we become a relationship, it's gonna be a night we're gonna be sitting,
And then just talking.
and candles, and we just
Right.
rapping.
I like it. I
if
like
I
it.
decide I'm gonna turn my goofy down, and I'm gonna deal with you, and I care about you, and I'm about to be serious, we're gonna have a lot of conversations, a lot of
Okay.
uncomfortable conversations.
That's fine, and you should. And
And that's
you
what I'm
should.
saying.
And you should.
That's what
You
I'm
got-
saying.
I got
But
to-
so in the dating talking stage, can the other
Ooh,
person
ooh.
ask you how many other people are you sleeping with?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
I say
think
yes
that's-
too.
For health reasons. I think
That's what I'm
Yes.
not concerned with. But
Yeah.
men get so like you
No.
don't need to worry about that. I'm like, oh, I'm not.
That's because some females, when they ask that, and then there's some attitude after that.
So and
Versus-
you know I
versus
understand that
playing
you're
your
right.
position.
I
And men do
agree.
it too.
Look,
Yeah.
I agree because someone that I was dealing with, every time like a little small little issue occurred, I would always be like, I'm not those girls.
Other ones,
You know what I'm
yeah.
saying? Because he's
And most
he's
times men gotta
younger,
do that.
so the girls he deal with are younger, whereas I'm
Right.
36. I've been married before, divorced, like you know the whole. So it's like for me, it's like my biggest thing is communication. I'm just asking because I'm a very health conscious person. Like I'm talking about, I frequent the doctor to the point my doctor be like, they're gonna start making you pay even though you have insurance because you're not supposed to get this many checkups.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah.
But they get offended when you say, or they like, and you don't need to worry about that. I'm like, baby, I'm not asking names and phone numbers. I just want to know how many other bodies
I got a quick question.
do you have?
For men, how come some men voluntarily will tell you that you're the only person they smashing? Like they be like, oh, you the only one that I'm.
It's out the blue.
that I'm- yeah, out the blue. Like you the only one. Like you know, so I be needing that. Da, da, da,
He
da.
trying to make sure you ain't doing it to nobody else. He think by him saying that,
Yeah.
you ain't gonna do it to
I don't know.
nobody.
I was about to-
I just be like, okay.
I was about to say,
Okay.
that made me say, okay. I was about to say,
He trying to secure that.
I was about to say, he trying to secure you. He trying to tell you that to
He
make
worried
you be
about his
like,
head, like I be in that thing all while.
This-
I gotta make sure this thing
That
for
is
me.
probably, it probably is because the man said I ain't even touch my baby mama. Bitch, I don't give a fuck.
yeah,
Bitch.
Mhm.
Okay,
fuck that.
yeah. All right, so
Okay.
no questions for the talking stage,
Nope.
right?
No.
Are y'all allowed to post each other on social media?
You feel like it? You know me back.
Shit.
You know me back in the day. I used to post all mine on MySpace.
But see,
you see my joke, boom, boom, boom.
So
It
for
was
the
hot.
post,
You know my.
do it need to be? I remember MySpace, but do it need to be like a blackout of a face or something? Because for me,
I'm not doing that.
I've posted a guy, but you not about to see.
No, I don't
I'm
post
not
their
doing
face.
You didn't see.
I don't want nobody to know
You
who I'm
didn't see.
smashing.
But yeah, I mean,
Cause y'all girls, y'all be trying.
it was actually
I don't
just
like
like a thing. Like, oh, I just felt like some picture play. I want to post,
Yeah.
but I don't want you to see his
See,
face or
now I'm a
anything
little
like that.
older. Nah, I want to buy my business.
Yeah, I think everybody try.
Well, when I get a relationship, honey, I ain't gonna be on social media.
When I get in a
But
relationship,
for
y'all
my
gonna know.
businesses,
I'ma tell
I
you.
won't be on social media.
I'm gonna try not
for
to, but I probably will.
What?
Not to show. Like if I get in another relationship, y'all probably won't see him, but I don't know.
If they do see him, girl, it would be at my wedding, and again, it would be an emoji over my face.
I hate you. Not the wedding picture.
No, real talk. When I find me a man, I'm getting on social media.
I know you say that. Yeah.
Because I really feel feel like social media ruins relationships.
So would you require your man to get off social media?
You know what? I never really thought about that because I'm the type I don't want to be like you need to get off because I was on social media. Like and social media has become a thing and it's part of our life.
It's addictive.
It's very addictive. So like to the point where I'm trying to figure out how to pull myself away, but I can't.
Yeah, same here.
But it's like I would not be.
You can't get on social media one day. One day.
Like and not look in there. No,
it's hard for me. Yeah, it's hard.
I have never got off of Instagram.
I think it's a blackout day.
I have never got off of Instagram for. I might not have posted, but no, I'm on there. I might not have liked, but I'm on there.
That blackout day we had, that was the first day where it was 24 hours no Instagram, and I was like, shit.
Nah, baby, I'm being honest. As soon as I pick up my phone, I go to Instagram.
Facts.
And I check. I'm talking. My screen time be like crazy for just Instagram.
Mm-hmm.
But on top of that, I can't stay off Instagram because I have a business, so I have to constantly post, through the day.
Yep.
But so for me, I'ma still see shit on Instagram. I mean, you know what I'm saying? So it's like no, but I would definitely close my personal page down when I get in a relationship. So all I will be is doing business. Like I can't even flip back and forth type of thing.
Mm-hmm.
So no, I mean, so yeah, but I wouldn't. I don't think I would require him to. I'm doing it more because I want to be. For you, I want to be in tune with my man.
Yeah.
Like
All right. So talking stage.
Mm-hmm.
Other rules. Let's see. So they can't question you. I wouldn't recommend posting on social media. I
ain't posting on social media no more after my last little situation, baby. Because niggas supposed to be single and bitches supposed to be single and honey. And the time somebody hit your DM with the shit that you hit back in the day when I was in high school, I'm giving boo.
So let's talk communication for the talking stage.
Okay.
What does that look like? Is it consistent? Is it like good morning text, good night text?
Is it here and there?
Is it like you said last time you have to get the holiday text?
Like during the talking and dating stage.
So like how often how frequent is the communication if you're just talking to somebody?
Is it just random or is it every day? Yo, he trying to think.
Cause
I'm gonna say it depends. I'm gonna say no, you don't have to talk every day.
Not you have to talk every day, but I'm trying to think how frequent.
This is for me. I feel like in the talking dating stage, it definitely needs to be at least 2 to 3 times a week. Talking dating stage. We're not in a relationship.
Talking dating, like you said, like get to know somebody to see where you gonna go.
But if you get right, but I'm saying
I'm still thinking
to be honest, because if you're
not just fucking me.
So we're putting it all in perspective. I'm gonna make that higher because I was really talking about just like talking. Like just talking. And when I think of talking, I think of just text messages and
talking. That's what I'm talking about.
So, if it's like that, like I said, like 2 or 3 times to check in, like, hey, I'm just checking on you, how you doing?
If you just texting, you can text somebody every day. That's easy.
That's what I was gonna say.
That's easy.
But men can't do that. Even the ones you just fucking, they can't even do that.
The ones that I'm just fucking, I don't need you to text me every day.
Mm-hmm.
I don't need, but if you
I need you to fuck that.
I'm trying to pursue you. Like the ones who trying to pursue me, y'all need to be consistent with your text messages or calling. Like because if you're not, baby, out of sight, out of mind, I don't give a fuck.
So I would say like at least I would say at least like 4 times.
They want you want them to feed your ego.
Yeah.
Yes, men have to.
You have to
like we have egos. Just like if a man not telling me like, oh you look good or I'm thinking about you.
And that baby didn't never feed my ego. I mean, I'm like, damn, do I even turn you on? I mean, I know we fucking, but you just won't get your dick wet.
Huh? Yeah, you should.
But that's what I need. And I feel like when you're getting, I feel like when you're deeper into, and I don't want to say talking because I feel like talking is the beginning. That's when it's just texting. Dating is more when the communication needs to be way more consistent because now we're dating. Meaning we're going out, we're getting to know each other. Talking to me is just text message or telephone. I could be talking.
Hey, you're talking to motherfucker.
That's why you gotta. That's why you have to be transparent. You have to be intentional, and you need to set those boundaries. You need to set what it is in the beginning.
All right. So rules of the talking talking stages, it needs to be rules. Y'all, I feel like it has to be clear communication on what the fuck y'all doing and what do y'all expect.
But I'm a communicator. I'm a huge communicator.
Yeah.
So real talk, if it was up to me, we're gonna text every day.
Yeah, facts.
Not saying we gotta be on the phone or FaceTime every day, but we'll definitely at least say a good morning.
Yeah.
How was your
If
day?
you don't text me every day, I don't even take you serious.
I don't thank you.
So B, question, right? If there's a woman that you didn't necessarily pursue, right? But a woman went and like she went smack at you, and then y'all started talking. You like, oh, she cool as shit or whatever, right? And then she starts applying pressure on you, like she want to take you on dates. She's doing like all the shit, like you come see me. She's doing like
Everything.
most of the shit that a nigga would do. She's doing.
Right.
Does that do something for y'all or no? Because I feel like it doesn't.
It'd be like, for me too.
It's
I feel like
Now, yes. Back then, no.
okay.
I was too young.
Okay.
Yeah. I just recently applied pressure on a nigga.
I did too.
I don't really want to say.
Actually, I don't like it.
You know what? I don't even really want to say. I know it is pressure. It don't matter the fucking amount. But like I did a whole little. It was his birthday. I did a whole little situation. He ain't never had like the whole like hotel with the flowers, and I did like the birthday gifts, the cake. I did like the whole nine, like massage, the whole shit. Apply pressure like shit. But I won't do that shit no more.
Yeah, I don't like even for me, like a double text for me, like
Even though he was so, I'm not even gonna lie, like that baby was so appreciative. You know what I'm saying? Like he really was, because he was like, I've never had no shit done like this. Like he was in all like, it just boggled his mind. Like he was so taken back. Like took him to a restaurant he ain't never been to. I had no clue he never been here. I mean,
A lot of times men don't get there.
yeah. So I'm like, so you know, it's like. Oh, okay.
But do men appreciate that?
Right.
I would.
For a woman
I know that he did, though.
that
I know
they
he
didn't
appreciated
initially pursue. That's my question.
I'm just mad at the situation.
I'm going to say, for me, I can say for me, yeah.
Okay.
I had something like that similar happen. But it wasn't exactly like that.
Okay.
It was more something like I had what I had going on. We liked each
Goofy
other.
shit.
We liked each other. I was a little goofy.
Goofy ass.
Yeah, I had what I had going on, but we liked each other.
Okay.
And then when the time was right, she kept applying pressure. But I was a little reserved. But it wasn't like she was. It was the little things.
Okay.
And I was like, man, I've been playing around with this too much. Let me just go ahead and do. Let me just go ahead and do this.
So
And
what?
she applied pressure, and I appreciate it. I was like, damn. I couldn't overlook it. I'm thinking like,
So what? Y'all still together?
yeah.
Oh,
I know that's right.
Yeah.
I know that's right. That's what I'm talking about.
I told you I flirt with her like I just met her.
Oh, you did just say that. You did just say that.
Yeah, I love it. See,
Yeah.
take notes.
Take notes, because that's what
So,
y'all need to do. Flirt
question.
like you just met. Whatever you did to get her, keep that
And
up.
same thing for females.
Oh, absolutely.
So-
Meaning
Yeah.
all of the above. If you was all sexy
Sucking
and
the
shit in
dick.
the beginning, bitch, still be sexy. I don't want to see you with those big ass sweatpants,
Hey,
old
bro,
ass
we
t-shirts.
need to do a segment
no,
on
when
that.
she-
Yes.
We need to do
When
a
she
segment
wake
on
up,
that.
I'd be like, fine ass.
Shout out to the boo
Let me give you some ass real quick.
Hello.
Let me turn over, because you just fed my ego.
So B, what
I got a bunch
what
of
is
nicknames for her.
what is
I know
applying
that's right. I
pressure
love it.
for a man? Because we know what applying pressure is. You know what we expect from a man. What is applying pressure that y'all expect from a woman? Like if a woman's
I
applying
don't
pressure.
expect a woman to apply
But
pressure.
what would it be?
But when
But what was
my
something
girl
that
did
they
it,
did
it
right?
threw me off, and I was like,
Okay. Because you just, yeah.
But what
Ah,
was it? Like
shoot.
what?
huh?
Like what?
I'm gonna give you an example. Like I got in a car accident. When I got in my car accident, I didn't say nothing about nothing. My car got towed. You know, insurance gonna take
Right.
care of it. She was like, if the insurance wasn't gonna tow it out, she was like, if you don't got your deductible, I got you. I didn't say nothing.
Oh, yeah.
I didn't say nothing
That
about.
is.
I didn't say I don't
That
have.
is.
I didn't say I don't have the money. I didn't say
Yeah.
nothing. And when she said it, I'm like, damn.
Yeah, she fuck with me.
Right.
Fuck with me.
Because ain't no
'Cause I didn't
female
wanna say
ever
that.
said no shit right.
I didn't have to pay deductible. She was just letting me know if you
I
need
got
it, I
you.
got you.
Yeah.
And I was like,
That's
oh.
our problem
yes.
though. Sometimes with females, we apply that pressure like that, and then the nigga still be over there.
You know
That's
what
why
I'm
I said I ain't.
I'm
I've learned my lessons.
I ain't, me too. I ain't applying no motherfucking
I'm
pressure.
expecting my sister or somebody to say that. She was.
I ain't applying no pressure, so don't look
so
at me.
do
I'm
you
like you
feel
like a
like,
burger.
do you
or
feel
something.
like that when you're in the talking stage that females should apply pressure on the males if they're not applying pressure?
Yeah, it should be mutual. But I do feel like
So
men supposed to chase.
all right, cool.
And I may be using
That's the
wrong
one.
terminology.
No, that's the one. That's the one. Men are supposed to chase. This is how I feel.
And I may be using the wrong terminology.
No, that's it.
I feel like men should be doing the courting, the pursuing.
Talk to me, B. Talk. See, that's what we need. This is what I'm saying.
Not that
Ladies,
females can't.
yes.
Or not that females shouldn't.
Right.
apply
But
some
men, I
pressure.
feel like they
But
should after
I think the
a
men
man
should
has
take
done
the
it.
Bailey with them.
Right.
Yes.
Facts.
So I feel like women,
When we do
I
it
feel like
for
don't
some.
apply pressure until a man has done it first.
Yeah, absolutely.
If a man has applied pressure, then go ahead and follow up. And, you know what I'm saying? Match him. If he has not applied no pressure, bitch, don't be going out here doing the most.
Right.
Because you're going to get your feelings hurt.
Fact, no, that's true.
Yep.
And I've learned from that
Me
shit.
too.
That's why I ain't applying no
Me
pressure.
too.
I'm sorry.
I'm done.
This is what you get. This is the pressure that I'm applying.
A fine bitch every time we go out, okay?
Every time we go, baby, I'm gonna turn the sexy on.
Hey, Daddy.
I'm gonna have the sexy on when I'm just in the house washing dishes. I mean, even my daughter be like, "Mom, what do you have on?" I'm like, "What?" It's
But
the
I'm gonna be
house wear."
honest. I'm
She
be
be
like,
so annoyed.
Like just that in general, like
Yeah.
just appearance wise.
You're a parent.
If we could just have started talking yesterday. Bitch, every time you fucking see me, it's on. Like, what the fuck you mean?
And that's
So-
one thing I had issues in the dating talking
Yeah.
stage.
See?
That's one thing I had issues with men. Like, in the beginning, I'm this way, you're that way, right? Which is what attracted me to you.
But then it stopped.
Then a month, 2 months in, I'm still like this, and you giving, don't care about the way you look, come over here and just sit on my dick like, ho! Because you
I
used
did
to
a
work
lot of
me
that,
up to that. Kiss up on me, tell me I look good. I'm sending you pictures, you loving it, you telling me shit. Then you send pictures and all you get is a heart.
Right.
Oh no, boo,
Right.
feed my ego. Why do you love it?
Hello?
Why do you
Hello?
love this
Oh,
picture?
you look good as shit. I'm gonna bust you down. Give me something.
Like,
bitch.
damn, babe, you just made my day, man. This shit about to make my dick hard. Yes. That's the type of pressure I need. I am a words of affirmation. I always say that. I'm all five. I'm all
Okay,
five love languages.
okay.
But the words of affirmation, that's what I need that.
Right.
And I need that
Same
physical
here.
touch.
Same here.
You know what I'm saying?
So what else we got for the rules? Let me think. What else don't I like
I
in the
got no
talking
rules.
stage? In the talking stage, is that it? Just don't post me. Establish what the fuck you want.
Be intentional.
Okay, all right.
No questions. That's really all it
No
is.
questions. But all right, I'm gonna tell y'all another one of mine.
Okay.
In the talking stage, bitch, you gotta date me. Okay, I'm having a lot of issues right now.
Oh, with men dating?
With men just trying to do a pull up or
Mhm.
you pull up on me. That don't do nothing for me, and that's the quickest way for me to cut your ass off. Especially, this one sound fucked up. Especially if I don't find you attractive, bitch. Pull up, or you pull up on me.
Pull up and hop out.
Where's the fucking date? And it don't gotta be nothing expensive, cause y'all was trying to come for me again on fucking
Yeah.
Facebook.
I'm-
Bitch, it could be something cheap.
Y'all know I like breakfast food. Just take me to a diner.
Yeah, take me somewhere where we could chit chat. eat
But don't you
good.
need to take me and spend $200 or $300 on food.
No.
If you want to spend $200, you can give me that because I can pay a bill or I can go to the
Facts.
spa or something.
But
But
I love me a good little nice date though.
no, I absolutely not saying don't have. But for you, me too, what type of dater I am. I like
In
cute
the house.
dates. No,
Not in the house.
not even in the
You do
house.
something
I love
cute.
the park with a picnic, and I'm talking like a real picnic.
If a nigga
basket.
do that for me,
baby,
I'm throwing it back every day that week.
baby, I love a picnic in the park.
That picnic in the park.
That is everything.
If
But
a
like,
nigga picnic in the park,
baby.
I'm throwing it back every
Babe,
day.
I'm talking about the picnic in the park. That's the day, like little shit like that. Like I had a guy like take me like we met at a park and we
Yeah.
just like walked around the water, fed the
I
ducks.
feel like I just did
That was so cute and it was free. You know what I'm saying? That's like be trying to tell me
Yeah.
it's not about the amount of money you spend. It's the effort.
Yeah, yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
fact,
It's the thought
fact,
behind it.
fact.
Anybody can take you to a $200-300 dinner date.
Yeah, I agree.
But
I
the
agree.
thought behind it makes me feel like, oh damn, like he really thought about me. You know what I'm saying? Or he listened to what I say I like.
Yep.
That's what y'all need to do in the talking and dating stage. Listen
Listen,
to what they like.
cause y'all don't never do that shit. If it's one thing y'all fucking don't do. But yeah, that dating shit is one. Like if you take me on a really good date, like you got mine.
That's what I'm saying.
If you take me on a really
A cute
good date,
date. And I just ordered me
got
a
me.
brand new picnic basket
Yeah.
because I'm determined to have me like a little bun for the spring summer.
see that's what
I
I'm
don't know
saying.
where I'm finding
I
it though
think-
because I'm about to fall back.
Yeah, I don't know. I think if these two don't apply their pressure, like y'all got into my birthday. After my
Oh yeah,
birthday,
I'm not jumping in no more DMs. You know what I'm saying? But like, if somebody, I do shit. That's how I got to go.
So one.
That's how I got to go. I jumped in that DM, baby.
One of the two. I'm gonna be real because I don't do no cap.
I said
I jumped in this young man's DM, and you know what I'm saying. It's been up from there. So
yeah,
it's cute.
That's how mine was. I actually sent him like a little video. Like my sister had recorded me. We was leaving out of Ruth Chris, and I was like doing a little like faking, like doing all that, and she recorded it.
Yeah.
And then when she sent it to me, I said, "Oh!" And then like a couple days later, I was like, "I'm gonna send this to him," like in his DM, and I sent it, and then
I like it.
It was up from there until it wasn't.
So I'm trying to think. I don't think I have nothing else.
Yeah, I don't have any rules. My rules is we single, you single, unsingle, until something else is established. Don't ask me no questions. When you're with me, you have me. When you're not, you don't. If you want to have me every day or on a more consistent basis, then that's a conversation that needs to be had.
Facts.
But that's how I feel.
So I don't know. I'm
single or relationship, ain't nothing else. I'm single or I'm in a relationship. The talking day, all that shit blend into me.
Same for
don't,
me.
Because like I said, even dating, don't ask me nothing. Don't ask me shit. You can ask what I want to eat.
Is there anything else that I need?
Or can I pull up?
Think y'all, anything else that y'all need for the talking stage? I feel like that's really it. You know what I'm saying? Don't post me, bitch. Don't be a hot boy. It's one nigga who be trying me. This nigga be trying me. I'm gonna be honest, y'all, real quick. I'm sorry before we leave. It's a nigga who be trying me. This nigga keep trying to fucking post me, and I be having to put this nigga in his fucking place. I'm not your bitch. Like, don't fucking post me. It's
but I'm still
with their fucking eyeballs open, waiting for me.
Clearly, it's my situation. But even though I posted that, I was posting that nigga. I mean, not posting him like post, but like a whole emoji.
I'm
like
gonna pop out
like
with a nigga, and I just want to see what's gonna happen. So one of y'all niggas better apply some pressure. We gonna pop out on the internet just for shits and giggles, and I want to see what's gonna happen.
I already popped out for shits and giggles, and when I did, girl, all my shit. That's when the goat was like, "I'm done."
When you popped out,
that baby said, "You was just in a whole motherfucking weekend with a nigga. You don't need me." I was like, oh, not my head.
Baby, when you popped out with your shorty, what happened? Nothing.
Not popped out with her?
Yeah. Like social media wise, nothing.
Because I've been a little mild for a while.
That's what I'm talking about.
I've been a little wild.
The goofy was off.
Yeah, I've been a little mild.
Turn your goofy down.
Good job. We love it here.
Yeah, I've been a little mild, so ain't nothing happened.
No, we don't love it here. We need some hoes to come on here and talk some shit. We don't need niggas that turn the goofy down. We need y'all to be on here and some hoe shit. He on that shit.
He say time.
And Sam wasn't on that shit either. Wink was on, but Wink. His ass is 5 minutes.
Sam is a quiet one. You gotta watch that nigga. You gotta watch.
I already know.
Sam is a quiet one.
But still, he on the episode he was on his.
Yeah, I know. I said the same shit. All right, well, B, you got any other rules? Anything else you want to leave on the juice?
No, it's just simple. Don't ask me no questions.
Facts.
Is we together or we single?
Facts.
I mean, we together or we talking, but that talking is
single.
We fucking know.
Right.
All that stuff.
But single nonetheless.
Nettie B? Nothing?
I don't got nothing to say. I already said what I had to say.
All right. Well, I don't got nothing else for y'all too. It is what it is. Y'all done heard the rules of talking, man. Abide by that fucking shit.
Thanks.
Ladies, especially, because y'all be getting that shit fucked up the most. I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah.
Now, niggas, once you give them the pussy, then most time
ladies definitely be getting that shit
fucked up. But we be
fucked up.
getting that shit fucked up. And don't get that shit fucked up. Get out your mind, get out your feelings, and just enjoy the ride, okay? So, other than that, this was another episode of The Juice. Thank you so much for tuning in. Feel free to follow my man on Instagram. Follow us at The Juice Podcast. Feel free to donate to our podcast in the link below. Feel free to comment, like, share, do all of that shit. If you got any ideas, slide that shit to us too. If you want to come on to The Juice, come holler at us via DM or comment below. Other than that, y'all, thank you so much for your support. And we look forward to seeing you on the next episode of The Juice.
The Juice.